Instrument lessons can be a big investment in both time and money, but the rewards can last a lifetime. So, how can you, as a parent, help your child get the most out of that investment and that time? Here are 5 ways that you can help your child be successful at learning an instrument. First, don't rely on YouTube or apps to do the job. Find a good quality teacher in your area. If you're not sure how to do this, ask one of the local music teachers if they can make a recommendation. Once you have a prospective teacher, don't be afraid to ask for references. Ask the teacher if they've taught anyone that goes to your child's school or maybe lives in your area. Also, ask to have a meet and greet with that teacher before you start taking lessons. Meet with them and your child to see if personalities seem to match and also if the learning goals seem to match. Ask the teacher what their philosophy is and what their expectations are of their students during lessons. Second, provide your child with a good quality instrument. For piano students, it's okay if you start off with a keyboard rather than a piano. That's becoming more and more common. Just make sure that the keyboard is good quality. Make sure it has 88 keys. Make sure there are weighted keys. Make sure you have a good quality stand to put the keyboard on and a good quality bench for your child to sit on. Also, make sure you have a good quality pedal to go along with the keyboard. If you visit your local music store, they should be able to help provide you with some options that are within your budget. For other instruments, I would also recommend going to your local music store and starting out by renting an instrument. Eventually, you may want to purchase that instrument, but it's okay to start off by renting. If you've inherited an instrument from a friend or a relative, take that instrument to a local repair shop and have them do a maintenance repair on it before your child plays it. It's important for instruments to get a tune-up once in a while so that they function correctly and that they sound good. Third, have a set schedule with room for adjustments for regular practicing. Ask your child's teacher what their expectation for practicing is per week, and then try and follow that as best you can. It's best if your child practices at the same time of day each day, and then also allow for 1 to 2 days off during the week, but try not to make those 2 days consecutive. So on the weekend, make sure that you're practicing at least one day, Saturday or Sunday, and then maybe take the other day off. To the best of your ability, make sure that the space and the time of day are a quiet time so that the child can practice without interruption. Also, don't ever punish a child by taking practice time away or by making them practice extra. Practicing should be an enjoyable experience and not just a chore that a child does because they have to. Fourth, be supportive. Get involved in your child's instrument learning. Some parents like to sit in on their child's lesson and some parents don't, but some teachers may require it. So ask your teacher what the expectation is before you start taking lessons with them. If you're not going to be sitting in on the lesson, it's a really good idea to check in with the teacher regularly to see how your child is progressing in their lessons. Find out if your child is going to be involved in any concerts or recitals. Put the dates of those events on your calendar and make sure you go to those events and be supportive of your child when you're there. Show your child that you know how to be a good audience member by staying for the entire event and not just the portion that your child is involved in. After the concert is over or the recital is over, talk with your child about the performances and keep it positive. Make sure you notice the good things that happened with your child's performance and the other performance that were involved in that concert. Make a commitment. Your child may not love playing their instrument every single day, but don't let your child quit their instrument at the first sign of discomfort. Discuss your goals and expectations for your child in learning their instrument. Make a commitment to spend a certain amount of time learning that instrument before deciding that maybe it's not for them. I can't tell you how many people that I've met in my lifetime that have regretted stopping their instrument lessons when they were a child. Learning an instrument is a marathon, not a sprint. Like any skill, it can take hours and hours to master. but it can also bring hours and hours of fulfillment as well. Being able to express oneself through music is one of the simple joys of life, and providing a child with the opportunity to learn how to do that is a gift. I'm Karen Rock, coming to you from the Karen Rock Music Studio, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you again soon at the piano.